positive because him apologizing might save him a little bit. I feel like it's not as cut and dry as I originally thought it was. So we can appreciate a little bit of stupid fun.
When's the last time y'all saw me, chat? I feel like it's been a year old, Corey. Chat, look, bro. I ain't saying I'm not mad no more, but like, I feel like it was a lot of miscommunication to an extent. He still went overboard. I was looking over some of the conversations we had. He did, like, before that day, like 2 days ago, he was asking me stuff like, we were talking about boundaries and lines we could cross. He did say, yo, can I mess with you in your sleep?
All right, so basically, all right, Flair, check it. So basically, Corey2U is one of the streamers from Streamer University that was like wigging out and acting crazy. So he ended up like, he got a little bit of buzz off of that. Apparently, bro's homeless, and he just tries to connect with different people and make interesting like conversations and stuff like that. He ended up getting signed he ended up like participating in a collab with YourRage. Now Rage got double knee surgery. So he's like actually cooked. Like they got him taking medication that kind of makes him like out of it a little bit. So this is his opportunity to like make a little bit of a come up and be there by Rage's side, have some comedic back and forth bantering and stuff like that, but also like actually support Rage and make sure he's like on the straight and narrow and can still create content, even though he can't like walk and like do stuff normally yet. But bro took Rage's chain. Now he has like I don't know if it's gonna be in this video. He has like a 3-headed Cerberus chain. It's like, so Rage has like a bunch of dogs, and 3 of the dogs are modeled into this chain, like the Cerberus from Greek mythology that stands at the gates of hell, the hellhounds. And it's worth like something crazy, like $250,000. Corey took the chain on live stream while Rage was asleep in the room. Then the next day, he took Rage's car and starts going from pawn shop to pawn shop on live stream with the chain, trying to sell the chain. Now, he called it a prank. He said that he wasn't actually he basically shows that he's not trying to actually sell the chain. He was just trying to be funny and go around and be like, ha, I got your chain. I'm finna pawn it off. So he's going from spot to spot to spot. He didn't go to one shop and then come back. Like, no, he took Rage's car. Mind you, he's homeless. So he's been Ubering everywhere before this. Took Rage's car, took Rage's chain, went from spot to spot to spot on live stream. So anybody that wants to stream snipe could stream snipe and pull up on him. And if somebody was that money hungry enough and didn't have respect for Rage enough, they would just pull up on him and take that chain. Because that chain is worth a life-changing amount of money, respectfully. So Rage obviously pulls up on him, has security put his knee in his back, take the car keys, take the chain, and they out. And then they ended up kicking him out the crib. You said, dang, so he fumbled and Rage is going to become a zombie in the amount of surgeries. Bro, Rage is trying to get them knees back. I hope he gets them knees back because it's been, that's my GOAT low key. I'm not going to lie. It's been too much. It's been too much, bro. But man, look,
I'm thinking he talking like waterboarding, like pouring water in my face or ice challenge or something like that. There was a time. He asked me if I was like actually mad. I'm like, I was, but don't worry about me being mad on stream. Like, I'm gonna get over it. I'm not emotional like that. To an extent. After he took that, it just thought, yo, I can do whatever I want. It's dumb. He's still brain dead, but I could see where he kind of asked me for permission for certain things, but it wasn't clear. Like, it's still too far, you feel me? I don't know how y'all feel about him right now. I have not looked at a single clip. I swear on everything I love. I haven't looked at Twitter. I didn't look in the comments. I didn't look on TikTok. I didn't click a single clip from that stream. I've seen it everywhere. People keep texting me, but I did not click nothing. I don't know why. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to see what people saying. They don't go on TikTok. They cooking his ish. Shit, that's his problem. I ain't gonna lie.
They ask him why I'm the cameraman.
Oh my god. You don't know that. The mouthful he paused. Long story short, he owed me this, bro.
Chat, I'm not gonna hold you. I mean, I did send Corey to YourRage, and I feel like Corey's not here anymore because of, you know, some things. And
come here.
It's up to me to make it right, chat. It's up to me to make it right. I employed Corey. Some things went down that I wish didn't, but that's okay. I'm gonna be here in his stead, and then I'm gonna send somebody out to you guys and the Bionic Man by July 16th. You have my word. You have my word.
Now, Chad, you just witnessed the past week. Are you listening to him? Are you putting a bullet in the next person that shows up at my house? Like, what are you doing for me? Like, what do you mean another person showing
I
up
got somebody lined up. They're gonna be there at your house July 16th. Yeah, you did. When you gave me $5,000 for a month to have somebody be at your house to help you every single day and every single minute and every single second of your waking life, that's contract binding, brother. So, someone will be there July 16th.
Yeah, but that was before I knew the first dude, not even second, the first dude. First try, he was to terrorize my life. You ruined my life. For a week. You ruined 3 days of my life.
I thought that I would make your life better and easier. And it's unfortunate that I was unable to succeed. But that doesn't mean that it's over forever, because guess what? If you do not first succeed, try again. We're just gonna try again, man. And trust me, I got
This is a good spin on it though. I'm not gonna lie. This is a smooth spin on it. And you got to do something different. You can't keep doing the same thing.
Somebody he loves you.
Oh
and
my god. Yeah, that's what. Didn't this love me? Am I? Wasn't he like a big fan? Says no face game.
I mean, I think if we check the logs, he has a longer subscription to other communities. I think.
Like who? So
no, there's no community. No, there's no community. That I'm just saying he might be loyal to some communities, and he might have been potentially a don't kill the messenger, but he could be a double agent. I didn't say it.
You weren't aware of that? To do your background researches and
I know him from the great college he went to. That's it. I figured if they're gonna let him into that college, then he probably has a good background because that's a tough college to get into.
I'm gonna drink this vintage cola pop because you're stressing me out. It's Arky. I'm not gonna lie, Arky shows up at my house, I'm sending Umbra on him. He's getting his butt ripped open.
What?
Like, that's a troll. What? That's another troll, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm being at it. Like, I'm not on that. Like, I need my forever for lifer.
What if I told you I almost sent a girl?
What girl?
Why you just get excited?
No, I'm just asking, like, what girl?
W content.
Wait, a friend of me or a friend of you?
A friend of mine.
Wait, do I know them?
Maybe.
Does chat know them?
Maybe.
Do they stream?
They do.
Maybe.
They must.
They've always been a girl.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know.
They've always been a girl is crazy.
They don't live in my state, huh? What?
Before we get too edgy, let's just remember where we are, right?
Yo, I love Adidas. Adidas is the greatest athletic brand. AOT, gang. Like,
What does that mean?
of all time. Wait. Whoa.
Attack on Titan?
Oh, I'm a loser.
Why did you say that?
Yeah.
I'm a loser.
Feels bad.
Yo, OAT.
I know y'all saw recently what happened. This specifically for Rage, you know, I was 100% wild. From taking his car, his whip, to taking his chain is 100% OD. Like, that's above and beyond. That is OD. I gotta understand and respect somebody's like crib and their boundaries 100%. I hope CYG is still in the works. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I was a guest in Rage's crib. He let me stay in his crib, in his guest house. And I gotta understand that, like, you know, just respect what he has, because it's not my crib at the end of the day, 100%. And that's the truth. That's really the truth. Also, to my community, CDU, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I really did something that I wasn't supposed to be doing. So that is the case with what just happened. So unfortunately, like, you know, I'm learning from my mistakes, especially since I'm new. I'm just, you know, getting into content. Well, I've been doing it for a minute, but, you know, really just taking off. I got to understand right and wrong, boundaries, and things like that, especially having respect towards people's property and what they have. Because at the end of the day, he worked hard for what he got, especially with something that expensive. And, you know, it's not mine. Like, you know, whatever isn't yours, don't touch on some real shit. Just have to respect that. I saw YourRage speaks on the Corey2U situation for the first time since it happened.
He asked me if I was like actually mad. I'm like, I was, but don't worry about me being mad on stream. Like, I'm gonna get over it. I'm not emotional like that. To an extent. After he took that, it just thought, yo, I can do whatever I want. It's dumb. He's still brain dead, but I could see where he kind of asked me for permission for certain things, but it wasn't clear. Like, it's still too far, you feel me? So, I don't know how y'all feel about him right now. I have not looked at a single clip. I swear on everything I love. I haven't looked at Twitter. I didn't look in the comments. I didn't look on TikTok. I haven't clicked a single clip from that stream. I don't know why. I did just haven't. I've seen it everywhere. People keep texting me, but I did not click nothing. I don't know why.
He's right though. You know when a nigga performing, like when niggas be like, you know, rapping, like they get on stage at a concert and it's a big audience and you don't think properly, you just in the moment where it's just like yada yada. That's why I feel like in the moment I wasn't thinking properly. I was just in the moment in front of a camera and not really understanding what I'm really doing and the actions that I'm taking. And now after sitting and being able to process what I did and realize like, okay, I fucked up. Like, what the fuck? Like, let's not be stupid here. That's just the case. At the end of the day, he is right. Like I said, I gotta respect boundaries and rules, and I never had any like I showed no respect towards anything that he had, boundaries and the limits and what he laid. I just gotta learn from this mistake, obviously, because at the end of the day, this shit should not happen anytime in the future.
I'm gonna be honest. That's a W apology. Usually I like watching content creators pretend to apologize because usually it's not genuine. But for somebody like he's literally him recording inside of a closet is kind of funny. The fact that there's no crazy echo on his mic is also impressive. But and the fact that he's wearing 2 sets of headphones. But him owning up to that and recognizing that like he did go over the top, I'm willing to give him the grace, right? Like we YRG. at the end of the day, right? Above any other content creator group, you know, we rock with AMP, we rock with, you know, FaZe, we rock with all them, we rock with RDC, all them. But like me, first time I was ever watching streams was Rage, no face cam. Like back, I remember back in the days when he was just a plug channel, and then he came in and he started talking on it, and then he kept scamming us, promising that he was gonna do face cam. Then he finally did face cam. That was the craziest thing, mind you. I was in college when that finally happened, and I was like beside myself. Granted, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but like I can understand and be forgiving as a person in the community and in the content creator space, and understand the issues that Corey might have. Now, I'm not homeless. He's homeless. I recognize that. So him like trying to do more and more things to get more and more notoriety so he can actually touch a bag, so he can like do stuff for himself and stand on his own 2 feet. I can understand that a lot, right? If he had everything, if let's say he was like, if he had like Plague Boy Max or like Phantom or like Duke or like any or like that not even Pokemon, like Senna tier, like like knowledge, like everybody knows him, like those people, and he had that type of pull and that type of bag behind him, there'd be no reason for him to do a prank like this. I legitimately believe, like, he actually, I don't see a world where he still does that. But the fact that he is low-key in the back of his mind, probably still desperate, like still trying to make sure something happened. Like even when he sat there and he got back to the place, he's like, bro, they sat there and threw all my stuff out on the ground. I just went Uber. I just had to go into overdrive for my Uber. Like, I understand the desperation that has to go behind that. He's still wrong. We are not excusing the fact that he was wrong, but I do believe his apology, and I believe that he is genuine behind it. I'm not gonna lie.
Moving forward. So that's just the case. I just got to keep it pushing. I'm human. I just got to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit here and just lament. I got to just, you feel me? Just learn from it and keep going. That's really it. I appreciate y'all for real. Like, at the end of the day, everybody can have their own opinion. Like, whatever was broadcast on the internet is what it is. I don't feel no hard way towards anybody. I got love for Rage still, and I really appreciate him for having me out there at the end of the day, because he didn't have to. So I'm very thankful and grateful for the opportunity. And I hope everything's good with him and what he has going on. I haven't talked to him at all. I don't know if he's busy, if I should call him. Yo, what's good, bro? How you doing? You good?
I'm chilling.
Yeah, I know I wasn't able to like talk to you at all because I know you was busy and streaming and stuff like that. But no, I just wanted to say my bad for everything that happened. Like, at the end of the day, I got to respect your boundaries and what you laid down and told me. So I take accountability for like snatching from the whip to the chain and things like that. At the end of the day, you let me in your crib. And you didn't have to. And I gotta respect the boundaries because it's not my house, it's yours.
First of all, I appreciate that. But I don't know if there was anything I said, like, the days we were talking about boundaries and shit, did you do it because you thought I'd be cool with it? Or did you know I'd be like tight? Because I remember you said, yo, can I troll you? Shit like that, when you get mad, I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna get mad. Did you be saying shit like that? Was that like, oh, I can do this and this nigga won't get tight?
That, and then I remember you told me that, like, if you're like mad, like, it's not like you being like overly mad. Yeah. So I thought I could be able to just like troll, but even like at the end of the day, we just met, so I have to like understand, like, you know what I'm saying, that
no. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I knew you wasn't trying to sell my shit. I just knew that you was.
Yeah, it wasn't my intention to try to like really like go above and beyond. That.
I feel like I just felt like, you feel me? I was like, yo, this shit, like, I know you see this shit, gang, this shit crazy, like nah. But I respect it. You apologize for shit, no cap.
So does that mean like you got room for one more? Shit, like, I just want my job back, bro. I just want, like, bro.
He had to try it, I'm not gonna lie. I respect it.
I just want my job back. Like,
I respect it.
It didn't hurt to try. You know what I'm saying? It was worth a shot. I'm probably not getting my job, but I'm glad everything got cleared up. But I just, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of...
Honestly, I have no idea how he's homeless. The thing is, he's a more recent streamer, and he never really had like a bag. Like, he was one of those people that went to Streamer University when everybody was there, and he was clip forming at Streamer University, and that's how he got like motion. Like, that was his thing. So when that happened, that's basically like, that's what put him on the map, so to speak. But he still didn't have bread like that. Now, I don't know if something happened with his parents, if he was staying with an auntie, an uncle, a grandparent, or like what his whole family dynamic is, because I think that's what it was. How old is bro? That's a great question. I'm gonna look this up right now. How old is, what is it, Corey2U? Yeah, he's 21, so college age. Yeah, birthday May 4th, 2004. Twitch streamer and TikTok star known for his prolific streaming of daily life content, freestyle raps, hang out with friends, and other influencers and roasts. He's earned over 110,000 followers on Twitch and over 110,000 followers on TikTok. Interesting. He started posting on TikTok at August. I'll pull this over here. Started posting on TikTok August 23rd. Stream University, May 2025. Castanat, aspiring content creators learning skills to build their online brands. Many of his popular streams and TikToks are from Streamer University, feature his antics with his friends and fellow creators. While at the camp, he was awarded the most improved streamer. Okay, so yeah, that was also his mom birthed him on a Tuesday. Why would they say it like that? Why would they say it like that? I mean, yeah. I don't know. 21 almost. He's 6 months older. He's 6 months older than you. Hey, he going through it. But I'm glad he cleared it up with Rage though. Like Rage is a pretty forgiving guy. Like you just gotta. It also helps that like he did have a little bit of communication beforehand, just like being like, "What are you okay with? Like, what are you cool with?" Because that's a big one. Like, there's too many people where they just assume things without even having proper like clarification on any particular topic. So him just going as far as to have that open line and just talk about something mattered, but still not a good look, dude. Still not a good look. I promise.
Worth the try. One day CYG will reunite though. You know what I'm saying? I hope so too, bro. I hope so too. Niggas talking about Holy Valentine. Let's just get back into the Reacts game.
Set 'em up 3+ right now, if I'm being honest.